Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. If you're new, you're gonna love it here, and if you're returning, what's up? As you can see by the title, this is another wig installment video. This is a cute highlighted wig. I did me a part down the middle with some messy bedhead curls. So if you would like to see how I achieve this look, just keep on watching. Hey y'all, so this highlighted wig is from Megalook. I received it in this silk baggie with 2 wig caps and an edge brush. I received this reversible elastic band with their logo on it, a pair of lashes, a hair clip, and of course the wig. This is the balayage 22-inch 13x4 lace front wig. I started off by using my hot comb to brush all the hair back. Doing this makes it easier for me when it's time to cut the lace and glue the wig down. This is how it looks now that the edges are pushed back. So now I'm going to take my scarf off, and I will be using my Got To Be gel. I will be putting this gel on my edges and brushing my edges back to make sure that they are not in the way when applying this wig. Here I am applying the gel on the other side. Usually I have a braid down underneath my wigs, but my last hairstyle was a ponytail, which was perfect because the foundation was already flat and I saved time by not having to do the braids. After applying the Got To Be gel, I blow dry my edges so they can stay in place. So now I'm trying on my wig, just making sure that it fits right before cutting the lace. I put the hair in a ponytail so that I won't accidentally cut it. As you can see, this is a long frontal, so I section off the hair and the lace that's covering my ear, and I cut it off. Now that it's cut, the lace sits right above my ear. Here I am doing the same thing on the other side. Now that the ear tabs are fitted, I'm going to cut the rest of the lace off. I like to cut the lace in sections, so I first make a small cut on one side, cut some of the lace off. I then cut the middle off and then cut the other side off. I make sure to take my time so that I won't cut too much lace off and get too close to the hairline. Here I am just going back in and cutting a little more lace. I don't want to leave too much lace, and then again, I don't want to cut off too much lace. So I'm going to take this wig off and put my scarf back on to keep the foundation flat. I'm using this Ebin lace tint spray. I love this product because I no longer have to waste my foundation, and this only takes 5 seconds. As you can see, I'm spraying the lace. I got the wig upside down and spraying it from a distance. So I'm taking the scarf back off and putting the wig on. Make sure that if you use the tint spray that you fully let it dry. To glue my wig down, I use Ghost Bond. Me personally, I like to glue the wig in sections just to make it a little easier. I have one side clipped up, and here I am applying the glue. A nice thin layer. I like to spread it out and just kind of like rub it in a little bit, because you can't lay the lace down until the glue is clear. I'm not sure why I never use my blow dryer for this part, but I'm drying the glue so that it can get not 100% dry, but tacky. Once that's done, I gently lay the lace down. Moving on to the middle section, I am using a brown pencil to kind of outline the area of where I will be applying the glue. Doing this makes it to where I'm not applying any unnecessary glue. Now that the glue is applied and the brown line is no longer needed, I'm using a paper towel to wipe it off. Letting it dry down a little, then gently laying down the lace. Moving on to the other side, I'm just going to repeat the process. And as you can see, the edges of the lace are still lifted, but I will fix that when I apply the elastic band. Now I'm applying the cotton band, and this will help fully lay the lace down. Then I will leave this band on for about 15 to 20 minutes. Time is up. Now I'm taking the band off, and I will be using this lace tint mousse. This is used to help blend the lace in the skin more. Earlier in this tutorial, I'm sure you all seen the white cast. You kind of can still see it now, but this will help get rid of it. So I put a little on a napkin, and I use my finger to kind of spread it out throughout my lace. Once that's done, I put my elastic band on, and I put my cotton band on top. I use my blow dryer to dry it down, and I will leave the bands on while I style my hair. So for this style, I will be doing a bust down middle part. It take me a minute to get it right because I like my middle parts to be very neat. With this style, I also decided to do layers. So here I am cutting one side, and here I am cutting the other side. This is my first time doing layers. I tried my best cutting the layers. As you can see, I was trying to get both sides even. Moving on to the ends, I didn't like how thin they look, so I decided to give myself an even cut. So as you can see, I'm just cutting the ends straight across, and I feel like that looks better. Much more fuller and just neater. And then I began to cut the other side. So before curling my hair, I want to make sure that the top of my wig is very flat. Comb it down. I'm also going to go in with my wax stick to get everything as flat as possible. So as you can see, I have one side complete. The wax stick and the hot comb really made a difference. Now I'm going to repeat the process on the other side. I am finally done and the wig is looking nice and flat. Now moving on to the curls. So I'm going to section off a medium-sized piece and use my curling iron to curl it and release it. I hope you all can understand what I'm doing by visually seeing it because I can't explain it. I curl going downwards and then I leave the ends of the curl straight. Also, I'm using this Sebastian Shaper Plus hairspray. And yeah, just curling my whole head. I seen this curling technique on someone's live and they couldn't explain it either, but I figured out how to do it as I was watching they live because I loved how their curls look. I love like messy, loose, beach wave looking curls. I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of struggling a little bit, but I tried my best. Now that I got the first side complete, I'm going to continue doing these curls on the other side. are done, and now I can finally take both of these elastic bands off. I'm using rubbing alcohol to wipe the excess tinting mousse off my forehead. And that's the last step for this tutorial. Before I show you all the final look, I would like to thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And check my description box down below for details on this wig from Megalook. See y'all in my next video. Bye, y'all.
Fellas.